friends, Kubicon here, and welcome back to Burial at Sea, or as I made the last joke, living in the clouds.
Time to go back. I know.
This happened last time. I stared too long. But so, the whole beauty of the connection between Elizabeth and Songbird is adorable. Basically, Songbird was hurt a bunch, and look, Paris. And then, baby Elizabeth saved him, and that caused him to imprint on her because he felt he owed her. And that could be how they get the little sisters and the big daddies do their thing. Maybe a little bit. Uh-oh.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating.
Reappropriating.
Check for stragglers. Spread out.
I don't see anybody. I think we're good. I see a vent. Oh, there is a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Hello. Oh, this one's gonna just walk up to us. Gonna look around the other way. Hi. Da 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 da. Bonk, 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 a bonk, bonk, a bonk, a bonk, 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 bonk. Anyway, so I've been thinking about some of this stuff, and now that we're interacting with Vox, I've mentioned this last time. Vox are sane, right? They have. Uh-oh.
You're next. You hear me?
Oh, it's the birdie. But anyway, Vox are sane. And, sane Voxes, jump, come on, woo! Wow, I'm trying to draw him over. But anyway, you'd think that, maybe these guys would be a little less crazy than splicers who are high on stuff. But maybe these guys are too, because maybe they are too because of the vigors. And it just takes longer for the drinking it to happen because it's like it goes to you at less speed.
Don't think you can hide from me.
That's what I'm imagining. It's like maybe this just took a little bit longer.
Come back here.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Still breathing. High five. Hey. Guess what?
I'll find her.
Guess what? Guess what? Check a butt! Alright. Where's the last one? I don't know. But anyway, bump him on the head, that's what the little bunny rabbit. How did that thing go? Little bunny foo-foo, bumping through the forest, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Field mice, and bopping them on the head. What is that? Looks like a can of beans. Anyway, so the message that I'm trying to come across is I'm wondering if these people aren't exactly insane or they are insane. Because we go back to the whole splicer idea. We know splicers are crazy. We've had a lot of interactions. Oh, hello. We've had a lot of interactions with them. And they're crazy cray-cray. So, with that in mind... Where are you? I'm totally going the wrong direction. How about I can go that way? So anyway, the whole point that I wanted to get across is, are they crazy because they're vigors kind of thing? Rather than the same way that splicers and plasmids? Like, because this is a very violent uprising. Or is it just violent uprisings cause people to be very crazy? It could be that too. So.
You can't hide forever. Somebody hiding.
You can't hide forever. Somebody hiding. Don't look at me. Bye.
I'll find her.
Bye. Turret's broken. That was our buddy old pal turret. Anyway, this is now open. Remember this was closed? Actually, the first time I saw this, I was super bummed that I couldn't get in.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. It makes sense. Hey, you running fast, yo. I mean, it makes sense. They,
What you got there?
Nah, just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
What's next?
Okay.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
There we go. Oh, God.
Do for the man. Now at least I do for myself.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Back off. I have a crossbow. Okay, so it's just the idea between Jeremiah Fink and Suchong is an interesting one in the first place too, because you have that scenario where it looks nice and clear. You have this scenario. Ooh, stepping on glass. Sorry, everybody. Where so in his mind, he's like, well, now that I got the bird figured out, I got the figures figured out. Which I wonder how the hell. Do you think Fink is able to go to the bottom of the sea? Like, he talks about how expensive these expeditions are to go get Adam. I always assumed that he just did it through Suchong. Like,
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
story.
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
The real question in that statement,
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past there damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
We've already been in that room. That's a fascinating thing. Okay, one, Fink is insane with his really craziness. Two, I wonder if Fink actually went to the bottom of the ocean himself to do this, rather than, I imagine that it was set, like, through the tears with Suchong, because, who knows? And then, finally, we're at that, 15, holy crap. So we're absolutely at a point now where, hairpin? Boom! One blue, knocked him dead. So, but then that is a great question. So I feel that the whole statement about why we keep going down these same paths, like, so we know that the variable in this game is me killing people or not killing people. That's the variable. We also are aware that the constants is the game. Like, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to do it. But it's a statement on video games in general. It's like, oh, remember this? I remember this. This son of a bitch. I don't recall him being covered in red, though. I can't believe it never clicked to me that the fact that he was covered in red was that he was a handyman that joined up with the Vox Populi. Which, I've been told in Latin does not mean power to the people. Populi, people, Vox, power. But I gotta look that up still. Because that would be the... Hey, Dizzy. Step over the blood. You gave your life up for a great cause. I wonder what happens to Columbia with Comstock gone. That would be fascinating. Because Columbia, unlike Rapture, Columbia is like has there's Finky Boy. Columbia doesn't have as many like spliced up people kind of thing. It has people on it. Maybe that's what the Vox Populi is talking about.
Has the hair?
Pretty lady has the hair. Pretty lady does not care.
Is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
I was gonna try to shoot him, but I realized I have that's not how you aim down the sights in this game.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
There's a camera up there. I've never noticed. Well, back underwater. Suchong.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Hi!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Santa.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
Jeez.
If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation.
Jeez.
Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are. But I know that you are special.
Interesting.
There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice.
You might have a choice, Elizabeth.
Work for me or die with Atlas.
That's a choice.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Uh-oh.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Okay. This is what
Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
Okay.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak.
Blah, 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 blah. Ryan, I really try to like you. You're a bit of
What
a
sharks
dirt.
do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds.
There they are.
I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Bring him in. I'm ready. Man, I love this scary music.
You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
What, parasites? Let him in. Oh, I did not see that coming. Whoa. didn't work.
Alright. Forget it.
Wait, he just gave up? Damn it. There you are.
Let's just say we're not here to teach those lessons.
Who are you talking to? God, I shot him with a friggin' bolt and nothing happened. And then he doesn't even give the bolt back. What a jerk. Anyway. Choice. Choice being the optimum thing going on here.
Where is she? What's going on? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Stupid jerk.
Don't even
Should've
move.
never stuck his neck out.
There she is.
Just don't even move. That's how confident I am in this fight, you guys. I want you to know
Stuck
that.
his neck out.
Man, Rapture is crazy. The idea that they create an environment where...
Don't think you can hide. There you are. Nothing personal.
Alright. Ta-da!
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Ryan. Oh, perfect. I feel like
Get back here.
level of underestimating me is extreme. You see that? I hardly even move from my position.
Don't. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Come on over. Come a little closer.
Take long.
You see that? It's just like, come on, go.
I beat your sharks, Ryan.
Yeah.
The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Doubt he'll.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office.
So
If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek. You're out of ration. Where is she?
There we go. Oh, nice. So, Ryan's peeps have been sending him information about what's going on, and he responded and, being like, yeah, these people are crazy. Let's
That's it. We're done here.
let's do our best to make sure that we can stop them.
No excuse for a goddamn twist.
Oh man, look at that. That's totally destroyed.
This is what happens. Where do you get off?
Where am I going? Going that way. Man, they're just shooting insane everywhere.
Like an animal.
That sound is so similar to the sound that a fireman made in Bioshock Infinite. God, I go back upstairs again? Lame.
Dead. Just don't know it. What is that over there? Don't think you can hide. This one's down for the count.
Yeah, just keep on coming,
All
gents.
easy targets you get. I've got you.
Where did I go?
Not at all. Been expecting you.
He was taking a sweet time. I didn't want to wait. So, I wanted to talk more about choice. Video games.
Sister.
in themselves
You won't get
don't
anywhere
give us
hiding.
choice. This guy's totally a like fireman from Infinite, but I've never seen them before in that way. I've never seen them before in Rapture.
You're still here, aren't you?
I don't know where you are. I'm just walking, just strolling down the river. Anyway,
Supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around.
holy poop.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives,
Haha! How is that for situational awareness, huh? Being like, that guy's gonna just show up behind me.
Here.
Come on. I don't got all day. You gotta get closer. You gotta get close. Come a little closer.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Just get closer so I can whack you in the... Thank you. Thank you, you easy target. Man, I am so proud of Lizzy. She is ninja-rific. So, choice. One of my most interesting games that I happen to play, Halo. Very popular game, very cool, yo. You know, involves space marines and stuff. You don't ever have a choice in Halo. You just do what you're told, and we love it. Gamers are like that. We like having these situations presented to us and designed for us. Video games, like this one's, kind of just making fun of that behavior. It's like, you know, did we ever really have a choice? Like, you know, they're constantly happening the same way over and over again. Woo, ninja! So, there you go. It's maybe that's kind of what the message is, you know. That would be nice to go that way.
I heard that. Don't think you can hide.
Oh, there's a lot of them around me. Honestly, I only care about that one at the moment. High five!
Soup. Wasn't born last night. Still here. Time to. This one's down for the count. Not all easy targets, you get me? You're working my left.
I'm sorry. This is so much fun. They're like, we know there's someone out there. There's this giant pile of bodies.
I know you've done it. You gotta still be around. Gotta be.
Running! And disappearing.
Gone,
Ooh, gas time.
Not the way I figure.
Oh, God. I could have played that a lot better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry for my lack of skill in playing that correctly.
I'll be there.
Turn around. Every now and again I get a hit in the head. It really kind of hurts and stuff. Turn around. Oh, buddy. Okay. We're going to go whack this guy in the back of the head.
There she is.
I'm going to whack this guy in the back of the head.
Come on out.
And then I say, you know, Funk. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, dudes. So, this has been super fun. Very exciting. Sneaking through. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Ah!
Come on out.
Blink. Stealth action. Solid Snake would be proud. Alright, I heard a one of them. Surprise, bitch! Did we just clear them out? Oh man, Booker and Jack would be so proud. Cool. Alright, I was gonna say I was ready to stop, but honestly, check it! Like, we want to make it to here. A push. Ding! So anyway, dudes, super fun.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock?
Comstock.
If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you.
Jeez.
You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others.
Wow.
And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom.
Right.
It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
The little sister is a cat, huh? Alright, dudes, that was wicked. But anyway, so, Andrew Ryan's now involved. Atlas, we know, is going to betray us. Fontaine is dead, as we know him, but Elizabeth knows who Fontaine is. And, holy crap, choice isn't really there, even though we've been making choices and the like. So, anyway, dudes, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. It's so much fun to play with you guys. And at a request of a lovely gentleman named Gus, he wanted me to finish up with something that I kind of want to try out. It was along the lines of, may the ground always meet your feet, may the wind always be at your back, and may the sun always be on your face. So anyway, dudes, Kublai Khan out. Hope you had a wonderful time. Leave me a comment if you have an idea of what's going down. I like doing the comment pointing. Anyway,